Hey everyone, my name is Sean Cecil from the Oculus Institute, and today I'm going to teach you about success and the peace matrix. Okay, so I just coined a term there, the peace matrix. The term matrix comes from my time as a consultant. We used to make these little 2x2 matrices to represent different concepts. And so today what I want to talk about is about generating peace, both within yourself and with other people, and how that leads to success. So let's start in the bottom left corner. So if you have a piece of paper, go draw a square, and then draw half down the middle and half across. So now you have 4 little squares in your little matrix, right? This is a 2x2 matrix. Right, so now in the bottom left corner, we have somebody who does not generate peace for themselves and does not generate peace for others. They generate inner conflict and external conflict. That person is not going to be very successful. They're going to be very unsuccessful. They're going to struggle to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish. They're going to struggle to motivate themselves. They're going to spend a lot of energy on a lot of stuff that they really don't need to be spending energy on. And they're not going to have allies to assist them in whatever projects they want to endeavor, right? So that person is normally going to struggle financially, struggle career-wise, et cetera, et cetera. Now, if we move over, let's just say we're on the bottom here. So now we go to the bottom right. Now let's look at somebody who doesn't generate peace for themselves, but they do generate peace for other people. They do make other people feel better. They do add value to other people's lives, but they still have internal conflict, right? So this person is going to receive assistance from other people because other people will be grateful for it. But because they have their own internal conflict, they're going to struggle to make forward progress on their goals. Not because they don't have the resources to do so. They often will because people will be around them to support them. But they're going to struggle to motivate themselves to do the things that need to be done. And at the end of the day, nobody else can improve your life for you. You have to improve your life for yourself. And if you have inner conflict, if you have self-esteem issues, if you have confidence issues, if you don't believe that you're worth it, if you can't bring yourself to, have the willpower motivation to go and do the things that are necessary to make changes in your life, if you're bogged down by fear, right, then, you're going to be stuck. You're never going to completely flame out the way that, the person who's causing conflict with everybody and also has inner conflict will, right? There will be people there who will provide this bare minimum, but you're never going to be able to really rise the way that you want to rise. Now let's go up to the top left corner, right? So we go back over to our original square and now we go up. In this case, we're talking about somebody who has that peace and conviction within themselves, but they're causing conflict with other people, right? Now this person is going to have the drive to go forward and make big changes. And just on sheer willpower alone, they're going to get some successes. There are a lot of entrepreneurs who fall into this bucket, right? The problem is that at the end of the day, you can only go so far by yourself, right? If you really want to build something big, if you want to scale a business, if you want to have employees, if you want to work with the best coaches and the best service providers, and if you want to build something that really matters, you can't do it on your own, right? Listen, I am as individualist as anybody. I believe in people being true to themselves, all that kind of stuff. But I'm also a realist, and that is that if you want to build something truly great, you're going to need to get other people aligned with that mission. And if you want to get other people aligned with that mission, then you can't be going around making enemies. You can't be going around running over people. You can't be going around pissing people off and not taking account of them. It just doesn't work. And so that brings us to the top right square. So the top right square is somebody who's generated peace within themselves. They've got the conviction. They've got the passion. They're not letting themselves get bogged down. And they also generate peace within other people. They make other people feel good. They inspire other people. And that brings the resources that you need to build your mission in something much bigger than you, right? I remember it wasn't that long ago that I felt like Oculus was something that I had to carry the weight of it on my shoulders. I had to do everything. And when I realized that that's not the case, when I realized that there are people there who can and will help me, and that ultimately that this is an entity that is bigger than me, right? And is going to do its own thing. And I'm there to help push it along, but it's something that that can and will derive support from other people, and that part of my job is to help get those people on board. That was a big shift for me, right? And if you want to build something great, that's the approach you want to take. So if you look at your little 2x2 peace matrix, you want to be in the upper right corner of someone who generates peace in yourself and generates peace and passion in other people, not in, any of the other corners where you're, dealing with internal or external conflict.
Before you go, I've got a free gift for you. So if you found this video valuable, if it helped you see the world in a new way, and you're interested in building a career that's going to bring you both personal fulfillment and financial prosperity, then I've got a free presentation for you to help you do just that. So if you go to the link below, it's www.oculusinstitute.com/workshop. That's www.oculusinstitute.com/workshop. Then it'll take you to a registration for a free presentation. It's about 50 minutes long, that's 50, and it's gonna give you the step-by-step process to building your dream career. See you there.